we have more Dragon Age Veilguard content coming our way, and this time it is in the form of a podcast. If you guys want to say hello to YouTube, now's your chance. Get those hello YouTubes up there for your future selves to see when this goes up on YouTube. So, Dragon Age VOWS and Vengeance is going to be a new weekly narrative podcast starting on August 29th. It's going to be episodic, once every week, I think it is. We'll see in just a second when I scroll down. But essentially what we're getting is a narrative story based around the companions and other characters. I'm really, really excited. So I'm just going to read this over with you, and then we'll watch the trailer for the podcast. And I'd love to hear everybody's thoughts about it. So, hey everyone! We're back with more Dragon Age the Veilguard news. We know that you're excited to get to know more about our companions and embark on your own adventures to save Thedas. Starting August 26th, we'll be hosting Companions Week on our social media to give you a deeper dive on our 7 allies. In addition to that, how about another little side quest? We're happy to announce our upcoming immersive fantasy podcast, Dragon Age VOWS and Vengeance, where you'll meet a new pair of heroes along with the 7 Veilguard companions brought together by fate as they embark on a journey of revenge, redemption and love, all set in Thedas. Beginning on August 29th, this 8-part weekly narrative series stars podcast exclusive characters voiced by Mae Whitman, Bridget Lundy Payne, I'm sorry if I'm butchering names, and Armin Taylor, and also features all of our companions from Dragon Age the Veilguard. Harding, voiced by Ali Hillis, Davrin, voiced by, is it Ike Amadi? Balara, Nev, Tash, Emmerich, I'm just not going to try and butcher everybody's names, bless. Alongside Manfred, Matt Mercer, yes! And Lucanus. Throughout the series, you'll be able to learn more about each of their extraordinary backstories. This podcast is written by Will Melton and Jeremy Novick, with BioWare narrative support from Mary DeMarley, and John Epler. Wasn't she one of the Mass Effect writers? Am I remembering that right? Was she one of the Mass Effect writers? Am I high? I may be high. Check out the teaser for it here. I assume this is the teaser for it up here, which we will watch in just a second. So, don't miss a single episode. Mark your calendars with the full podcast release schedule below. So, on August 29th, we've got episode 1 featuring the 2 new characters, Nadia and Elio. On September 5th, we've got episode 2 featuring Harding. On the September 12th, fucking American dates. Give me a second. So on September 12th, we have episode 3 featuring Davrin. On September 19th, we have episode 4 featuring Balara. On the 26th, we have episode 5 featuring Tash. On October 3rd, we have episode 6 featuring Lucanus. On the 10th of the 10th, October 10th, we have episode 7 featuring my boy Emmerich. And then on the 17th of October, we have episode 8 featuring Nev. So those are the days that they're going to come out. Join us in the BioWare Discord server for weekly listening parties in VOWS and Vengeance, where we'll set up a discussion thread for each episode to listen and speculate over. So yeah, I was actually thinking about doing watch parties with you guys as well. So if that's something that you're up for, let me know and we can definitely listen to these episodes together. I'm sure I saw somewhere that they said that the podcast is available wherever you get podcasts, but I think they're also going to be putting them up on YouTube as well as like episodes. So if you don't do podcasts and you just want to do it on YouTube, I'm pretty sure they're going to be on YouTube as well. So don't worry too much about that. But with all that said, let's watch the trailer for it. So this is the podcast trailer for VOWS and Vengeance. Let's go.
This chamber, it feels different from the cave. I can sense something. The veil is thin here.
From the world of Dragon Age comes a new tale. Nadia Carcosa, wanted by Tevinter authorities for crimes of theft, high treason, and murder.
Who the hell is Nadia Carcosa?
So, what's the mark?
The Eye of Cthiska.
What in the world is the Eye of Cthiska?
The eye was made from a rare gem mined here in the caves beneath us. It was crafted centuries ago by a powerful dreamer.
Well, that was fucking Gareth David Lloyd just there. That's Gareth David Lloyd talking. That's Solus. That whole bit right there is Solus. The eye was made from a gem.
The eye was made from a rare gem mined here in the caves beneath us. It was crafted centuries ago by a powerful dreamer.
That's the egg.
Magister Andante.
What's going on?
It's about Nadia. She's about to do something quite reckless.
Listen to me. You've been tricked. This isn't a simple grab and go for the money. There are bigger forces at play. We have to put this back and leave.
I'm sorry, but I won't let you pay for my mistakes.
Dragon Age, VOWS and Vengeance. An 8-episode series coming soon.
Nadia, I presume. I am Solus, and I am, I believe, the one that you seek.
The name I seek is the Dread Wolf.
The Eye
I love him.
will destroy you.
Listen and subscribe wherever you get podcasts.
I love him, 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 I love him. Whenever Gareth David Lloyd's voice graces my ears, I am forever thankful and happy. Let me just go over to Twitter real quick. What do you guys think of the podcast so far? What do you guys think of that little clip, that little snippet? I'm very excited. I need more. Was it Gil? I think it was Gil who shared... Was it not Gil? Here it is. So I'm just going to bring this up on the screen right now. A huge thank you to Gil Durthar. I can never... Gil Durthalen. I speak a little bit of Ancient Elven and yeah, I cannot pronounce the thing. Oh, it's slightly too far over. I need to keep it like this for the YouTube videos. I'll just read it for you. It'll be fine. So when the first episode airs, you'll meet Nadia, a retired thief unknowingly working for the Dread Wolf. So she doesn't know she's working for Solus. Even though we all do. We know his voice. Nadia and her lover, Elio, find themselves in the midst of something much greater than them. A threat to the entire world. Legasp. Oh no. Until Elio is seemingly banished to the Fade. Everyone's just getting banished to the Fade these days. Enter Drayden, a writer with an interesting connection to the Fade. It's fucking Solus in a wig. Drayden and Nadia team up on Drayden and Nadia team up on an arduous adventure to rescue Elio from the Fade with the help from some familiar friendly faces. It's fucking Solus in a wig. It's fucking Solus with his hood up. Set in the vast world of Thedas Dragon Age, VOWS and Vengeance was created in collaboration with BioWare and based on their award-winning video game franchise Dragon Age. This 8-episode immersive fantasy series features a pair of heroes brought together by fate as they embark on a journey of revenge, redemption and love. The series stars Mae Whitman as Nadia and Bridget Lundy-Payne as Drayden. And Armin Taylor as Elio. I take it back. Drayden isn't Solus in a wig. There's an actual voice actor for him. So, Nadia is a retired cat burglar. Nadia, a retired cat burglar, is lured back into action for the thrill of one last score. Unknowingly employed by the Dreadwolf, Nadia tracks down a powerful ancient artifact, and both she and her lover Elio find themselves caught in a web of lies that threaten the entire world. When Elio is seemingly banished to the Fade, a mythical magical plane, we know what the Fade is, Nadia desperately searches for answers on the rescue mission across Thedas. So, it's kind of giving me a little bit of... Do you remember Felicia Day's spin-off Dragon Age series, Dragon Age Redemption? It's giving me a little bit of that. But at the same time, I'm really up for it. That's just episode 1. We also have episodes for each of the companions. So I'm really, really, really looking forward to this. I'm really looking forward to like the immersive story content side of like having a podcast. Like it's like an audio novel, an audio book, if you will. I'm very excited to learn a little bit about all of the individual characters and stuff, and it's just easier to digest for me because I can listen to it. I work so much better with audio and stuff like that than I do like sitting and reading. So this is going to be great for me. Genuinely excited. But what do you guys think? What are your thoughts on the podcast format? I cannot wait to hear Manfred. I am going to be sitting here. I can't believe Emmerich is so late in. He's like, not until the 10th of the 10th. At least it's an easy date to remember, October 10th. I have to wait for Manfred. I have to wait for Matthew Mercer skeleton gargles. I want it. I want it so much. I am very excited to hear Lucanus's voice actor just talking. I might have to put that on repeat for a bit. I really like all of Solus's lines. I'm just going to listen to them again. You can't stop me.
What in the world is the Eye of Cthiska?
The eye was made from a rare gem mined here in the caves beneath us. It was crafted centuries ago by a powerful dreamer.
Magister Andante.
What's going on?
What
It's
am I?
about Nadia. She's about...
Dragon Age, VOWS and Vengeance, an 8-episode series coming soon.
Nadia, I presume. I am Solus, and I am, I believe, the one that you seek.
The name I seek is the Dread Wolf.
I love him. I think he's wonderful. And I can't wait to see what shenanigans he's going to get up to in these podcasts. I wonder if he's going to appear in all of them, or if it's just going to be that one that Solus pops up in. I wonder what the other stories are going to be. Whether it's going to be like things leading up to the events of Veilguard, I assume. So that'll be really fun. Obviously we'll get synopsises. What's the plural of synopsis? Obviously we'll get like each episode's synopsis as they're coming out, I imagine. But honestly, really excited about this. So, VOWS and Vengeance, a Dragon Age podcast. It starts on August 29th with the first episode. And then these are your episode dates that you need to put in your diary. They're going to be every week between now and the 17th of October. And they're going to be available wherever you find podcasts, and I think on YouTube. I'm pretty sure there's like a whole Dragon Age podcast thing on YouTube. Let me just scroll back up because my Twitch chat presents. Here we go. Right here. There's like a whole little bit on their channel for podcasts. So we've got that to look forward to. Very excited. I'd love to hear your thoughts about the podcast. Are you looking forward to it? Are you not looking forward to it? Do you like podcasts? Do you not even listen to podcasts? Are you going to listen to these? And what episode are you looking forward to the most? I'd love to hear your thoughts about it all in the description box down below. If I've left out any information, I'll put it in the description box down below as well. But until then, guys, remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next Veilguard Dragon Age video. Have a good one, guys. See you next time. Bye.